So we got these taquitos and they're Southwest. They're like the Southwest egg roll kind of from Chili's, but they're in a taquito form. I love some Southwest shit. If y'all haven't tried them, try them. I got a fucking tower of cans over here. Let's deal with some of this shit. Oh my god, there's too much. There's too much. Let's start there. Man, I did all everywhere. I'm cold. TT. Talking about me out here, boy. Braden's a big bat. Oh, we need to put in a new trash liner. I belong with you. You belong with me. Where y'all going? Y'all are always hungry. Always hungry. 24/7 hungry. And trust me when I tell y'all they are not starved. Not starved, but always freaking hungry. I mean, look at me. You think we go without food around here? No. No. I think I'm gonna take like an everything bath tonight. Like sugar scrub and everything. That sounds so nice. See my nail polish? It's already coming off at the bottom of that nail. And I just painted them, what, an hour ago? Hey, what's up? That's why I don't really paint my nails, because it will... Oh, thank you. But it comes off so fast on my nails. Oh, I appreciate that. I look crazy right now. I'm always tired. I'm always tired. Because I'm sick. So, like, everything I do takes so much out of me. So I'm constantly freaking tired. And I don't even do that much. Like if people watch me today, I just lay around, do a little bit here and there. It'll take everything out of me. Thank you. What country are you from? Pakistan. Okay. I have another friend. Well, my friend has a friend on here from Pakistan. No, it's cool. I don't have anything against you or nothing. No, that's right. Hi, Paxton. What's up? River, hi. I hear fireworks. They're just shooting them off left and right. Thank you. No, I love life. Life is awesome. Well, yeah, Mary. It's fucking three people in here talking. Of course it's. Are you good? Like, are your body functions okay over there? I don't know. You having problems? Mm, thank you. It's translating everything. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fat cat, what's up? No, you don't bother me. You're fine. You're fine. Alrighty. How was your day, fat cat? See you later, man. Yeah, it was overcast here all day. I think we got some rain this morning. I slept through that though. And then it was just overcast all day. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too hot here. I think it's gonna be nicer tomorrow. We're gonna go to Margaritaville and take the kids to a carnival. Oh, hell no. 108. Where do you live again? You must live in Texas or Florida or something. Probably Texas with that heat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, Texas gets hot as hell. Karen, what's up? It gets hot. I bet I only went to Texas once. I was real young. We went on a cruise and I had to board in Galveston. It was nice down there though. I went through Dallas and I don't remember. That was the first place. Texas was the first place I saw a palm tree ever in my life. We don't have palm trees in the Midwest. Chance, what the fuck? The hell, man. I'm hoping someday I get better so I can travel more. I really enjoyed doing that. But I did not when I went on the cruise, we went to Jamaica, Cozumel, and Cayman Islands, and I fucking hated Mexico. Mm-mm. Never, never again. Never again. What's up, Hunter? Bora Bora. I haven't really heard too much about that. I'd have to look it up. I mean, I've heard that it's like it's nice there, but phew, yeah, better start saving. Damn. Per person too. Mm. Yeah, that can get real pricey real fast. Yeah, no kidding. Remember that piggy bank? Should have kept it. Should have spent that. My grandparents used to trick me. They'd be like, they always had piggy banks for me and my brother, and they're like, you gotta save every penny you find so you can go to college someday. They already had our college planned out. Fuckers lied to me. Oh, that's for 2 weeks though? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, to an extent, vacations are kind of priceless, just spending time with family and enjoying life. No, I'm not gonna shout people out. That's weird. I wish I would have traveled more. I mean, hopefully I can someday again, but I guess who really expects to be down at fucking 31 at the time, right? So I thought I had more time to travel someday, hopefully. Who brings family? You going by yourself? See ya. Man, wouldn't that be kind of nice to just like skate out on the family for a couple weeks? Is that bad? Is that wrong to think that? That'd be kind of nice. Oh, I have Lyme disease. Lyme disease and four other diseases that came from it at the same time. I started with six, so I guess I'm getting somewhere, right? But then I also have like some neck problems. Um my head tilts to the right, and I got to figure it out still, but I think I have cervical cranial instability, which means my head's not sitting on my spine properly. It's like the closest thing to being internally decapitated you can be without actually being like internally decapitated. So that would cause a lot of problems.
Well, so you know that fence, right? Like when you have to climb up that, like you know that fence, the puppy fence. When you have to climb up the white fence.
What?
So you know that white fence, right? They buy it when buy the puppies.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Holy shit. Are you good, little dude?
No.
No. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Hey, kiddo. Cam Cam. Hey, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. You're okay. Did you get hurt? Did you get hurt? The fence. Go ahead. The fence.
Um, yeah, the fence. So earlier today, we were able to find the fence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went down, right? And I was going down, my arm got caught in the fence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fence, it had a bulky part because the fence was not connected all the way.
Okay.
Where the fuck the fence come
Okay, let me see.
looks like I would triple smile, but I don't.
Hmm.
I would,
Well, it bruised it more than anything.
yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow I'm going to the pool and we're gonna go to the car I made.
Yep. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh yeah, yeah. That it does suck. It sucks. But at the same time, I'm just glad I'm here. I had Rocky Mountain spotted fever, so that was killing me. And nobody could figure me out, so I didn't get any medical treatment for it. And that will kill you. So, you just count your blessings really. Try not to dwell on what you can't do or whatever. It is what it is. Well, you know what's fun, here comes the conspiracy shit, right? But I think it's kind of funny that this year, I believe, they're dropping a Lyme vaccination. And also this year is the same year that they say that ticks are going to be the worst of all time. Coincidence? No. They've already admitted that Lyme disease is a bioweapon. It's already been busted out as being man-made, so and you think fucking Bill, yeah, like he's definitely gonna get a little penny off of. And then like I don't know about these tick boxes they're finding and stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're dropping more out. But Lyme disease in itself is said to be a conspiracy theory. Regular doctors, if you go to Western medicine doctor, they'll tell you there's no such thing. Especially when you're not dropping them out. Yeah. That's why I went undiagnosed for 3 years because they won't believe in it. They just refuse. Um, and then like you can't get disability or nothing because the government doesn't recognize it as a real thing. I had to hire private doctors to find out what the hell was wrong with me. I don't have a lot of faith in Western medicine. And I wasn't fully on board with holistic medicine, but there's functional medicine, and that's where I'm at with it. Functional medicine's kind of a mix. It can be holistic, but it can also be Western. They kind of do whatever they need to do to fix you. What's up again? So when I got sick and nobody believed in it, and I kept bringing it up, I had to get I've had everything. I had to get a lumbar puncture to make sure I didn't have like brain infections and stuff. And I was begging that neurologist. I was like, run Lyme, run Lyme, run Lyme, and they would just refuse. They refuse. I'm like, you're not putting another needle in my back to find out later. So you know, run it now, but she wouldn't do it because they just don't believe it's a thing. They just don't. Not long-term Lyme disease anyway. They'll tell you get on 2 weeks of doxycycline and you're healed, and that's just not how it works. And I like people like me, I'm allergic to doxycycline. So put me in a tighter spot. What's up, Cash? Oh, they can. And the crazy thing is, and you may not even believe me, 99% of the population won't believe me. The majority of our mainstream illnesses come from Lyme disease. Lyme disease is the root cause to most of our mainstream illnesses that we have out there. And so when you have doctors refusing to treat the Lyme, they're refusing to treat the actual problem and they're just trying to treat the symptoms of like Lyme can cause different diseases. And I don't know how it works when you have that disease. For an example, there has not been a case of multiple sclerosis and there has not been a case of ALS in the last 5 years where they have not tested positive for Lyme disease. So it's the driver, but I don't know if like once you get MS or once you get ALS, I don't think you can come back even if you treat the Lyme because I think it's already just caused too much damage. But you'd be surprised how many of those illnesses come back to Lyme disease. A lot of people don't know they have it. It can go unnoticed for years. It sounds crazy. I know I sound like a kook, but it's true. Lyme disease and or co-infections, which are infections that because when you get bit by a tick or a vector, which is like anything that bites you, you get every disease that's in them. So you're never gonna it's never gonna travel alone, you know. Zara to Lyme disease. I have Lyme disease, so we got on that topic. Yeah. It's crazy, really. So you gotta bottom line, y'all gotta watch out for them damn ticks because they're a lot worse than you guys think they are. Mine wasn't even a tick though. Mine was a spider. Because my bite had two little fang marks in it. It's some mean stuff. No worries, Fat Cat. I'll catch you later. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I love peanuts. I would not be somebody that would be okay with having a nut allergy because I really like peanuts and I like them all. Pistachios, cashews, peanuts, all that. All that. I have so with the Lyme disease comes other things like I have mast cell activation syndrome, so I get dermatographia. I can draw on my skin essentially, stuff like that. It's gotten better. I can't really draw on my skin anymore. I used to be able to though. Yeah, it's caused me a world of fucking problems. But mostly it's like I can live with some of them, but it's just the neurological stuff that makes it really, really hard to function. Cause I don't see right and stuff. Like it's it's done a lot. Yeah, I can do a lot more than anybody would ever think it could do. What's up, kiddo? What are you doing, Toots?
I I started.
Bruh. Yep. Anyway, when I get on the topic of Lyme disease, I just never shut up about it. Obviously. Duh. But I'm actually also disabled and I put on a lot of weight after that happened, so it is what it is. I don't really give a shit. I can't. So you don't know what you're talking about because I can't. It's actually dangerous for me to do that because my heart rate gets extremely high. The most I can do is go on a walk and I can't go far. So it's actually really it's not a workout I need. I need to watch what I eat. That's gonna be my best bet because I can't work out like that. Can't jog. My heart rate will get too high, way too high. I would pass out in the middle of the road. For an example, if I go mop my floor right now, my heart rate gets to the same as a normal person who is on a jog, right? That's how high it gets. My body's working that much just to mop my floor. It would be equivalent as somebody going on a jog. So, if I was to go on a jog, it would be crazy high. I can easily get to 130 beats a minute just mopping my floor. If I sometimes, not every day, but sometimes just standing up, I'll go to 130 beats a minute. Just standing up, not even doing anything. So, working out is actually very dangerous for me to do. I'm from Missouri. It is scary. Yeah, that's what happens when you're sick, you know? It is what it is, but you have to be careful with your body, you don't wanna overdo it. It's easy for people to just say, like, "Go work out," but not everybody's body is the same. Ooh, I have Lyme disease. So, my autonomic nervous system does not function properly. Your autonomic nervous system is everything that you don't have to think about, your breathing, your heart rate, all that. Mine does not work right. Yeah. That and I think I have some other issues I gotta figure out, but it's okay though, but you gotta work with what you got, and you can't just, like, assume that fat people just need to go work out, you know what I mean? It's sad. It is. It sucks that it happened, but at the same time, it's not impossible to get rid of, so it'll be all right.
I saw off the thing.
You fell off?
Um,
You fell? Be careful, bud. Um, my day was good. I was kind of boring, but boring isn't necessarily bad, right? Quite impossible. Are you a freaking child, bro? Thank you. I just did they look kind of crappy right now, but all right. We gotta ban some people that look like children here. It can go away. Well, you can heal your body. It will never go away, but I can heal my body and feel a lot better. Man, why are all these kids up on here? No kids, please, y'all. No kids. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's see. Anyway, I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. 8 in the morning. It's about 9. It's 9:41 at night here. What's up, kiddo?
so, You're doing eyeballs.
What? Are you freezing? I know it's cold down here. Y'all see where I put my head all the time? I've literally worn the paint off of there because when I'm laying straight, I lay like this.
I'm cold. Freezing.
I love you.
Love you. Hey guys.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm so good.
I'm so. This bed set was here when I moved in, so I just kept it. But I've worn all that paint off because I put my head right there all the time. Look at that, handsome.
Hi, King Cam. Mom, Cameron farted on me.
Oh my god.
I farted. Jojo.
Don't fart on your cousin, Brandon or Cameron. Silly boy.
Come here.
Do what? No, that pisses him off all the time.
You know what I'm gonna do? Do you have a tight spot?
Mm-mm.
Wait, Mom.
Spider-Man on TV? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to go to bed, right? Can I have a kiss?
It looks like an interesting country. Why are you retracting all your messages? Yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You can have that here too. I put you guys back up here. Do I watch cricket? No, what's that?
How does it feel to finally not have to wear scrubs for the first time in work in what, 17 years? Yeah, like after wear business manager. Look how good you look.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what cricket is. No. What is? Oh, like the sport? No. I watch American football. That's about it. Yeah. I don't watch it.
This is something that he or does it not eat? I think this keeps.
Really? No. What's up, Jennifer?
Yeah, eat and fart. Eat and farts.
Ew. I'm just relaxing, man. What are you doing? Right, same. How old are you? Are you an adult? All right, good. A lot of kids have been coming in here, so. Sure.
Not because of the recipe, because of me. I was really messing around with opening the oven and shutting it, and I shouldn't have done that. It's like the cardinal rule about making a cheesecake. It did crack. I'm still hopeful it's gonna have good flavor though. And we do have to put something on top so it'll still be pretty, I think. We're just gonna put this back in the fridge for now. It has been in the fridge overnight, so it's plenty cool. But now for the topping, we need a box of vanilla pudding mix. We do only need half the pudding, but I'm gonna make the whole thing because I don't know what I'm gonna do with half the pudding. I love the way pudding mix smells. We used to make pudding puffs when I was younger. We would just make pudding and then freeze them in little popsicles. We usually use chocolate puddings, but they're so good. I think it was like a budget-friendly dessert because we just didn't have a lot of money at that time. Now we just have to whisk this for 2 minutes. We went to the casino last night for Ryan's birthday, and we had such a nice time. We lost all of our money. We got a lovely Italian dinner. They actually gave us a cheesecake for dessert for his birthday, so it was really nice to turn out good because I needed to be better than that one. And then this morning I went to the spa and got a lovely massage. So all in all, it was like pretty weekend. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for like 10 minutes to really chill. And while we're waiting for that, I want to cook up some vanilla wafers. I'd say I have about 10. Maybe I'll do a couple more. I don't want them too small. I want some larger chunks. I think that should be good. I got a little distracted, so I let that cool longer than 10 minutes, but not bad. Just gonna plop some on there. And I have this little spatula. I kind of spread it out as if it's full of steak. I feel like this pudding's kind of good consistency. These are jello, is it? No, it's instant pudding. Okay. I just panicked for a second. Really thought I messed this one up. We can try a little. Oh, that's good. That's definitely pudding. I did consider buying banana pudding, but I just went with classic vanilla because I didn't want it to be overwhelming. I am happy to say though that this completely covered up the cracks, and you would have no idea they're there anymore. So that is great. The balance perfectly smooth. Now I would love to make homemade fresh whipped cream right now, but I know I'd be tired of the weekend we've had, so I just wasn't going to commit to that. So I did cheat and I bought just the spray bottle. Just a nice thick border all around. We can sprinkle on some of our vanilla wafers. Okay, that looks good. And I'm gonna do some banana slices. I did chip this banana so it's cold. I thought that would make it easier to work with. Just gonna take our slices and stick them all around the edge. This is looking so cute. I really made a comeback. I was nervous for a minute. Their last two. This looks really good. Very super professional. I'm always so afraid of this part. Wait, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Look at all those layers. Wow. Now I'll show you the top. As much as I want to, I obviously can't try a slice right this second, but I will come back and let you know how it is. I am so What does the internet know about these flowers? They're all over my property. Well, they're in the woods. What do you know about them? What does the internet know about these flowers? They're all over my property. Well, they're in the woods. What do you know about them? What does the internet know about these flowers? They're all over my property. He was quick giving daddy all that sugar. Somebody once told me if you didn't learn at least one new thing today, then you didn't pay enough attention. Well, here's your fun fact of the day. Colon cancer, I guess, is on a alarming rise in young people. It's like the leading cause of death in men under 50 and the second leading cause of death in women under 50. The reason, I guess, one of the reasons is that today's society, we're not getting enough fiber. Each fiber, we're going to get percentages because the FDA hates us. Circles out at the point. So finally, Kyler is back. I'm gonna make a little well right here on the couch because we're gonna have a little movie night, and that way, you'll have the pillows going on Kyler. Nice and comfortable. Enough that we can get a pillow at the back, a pillow on his head, coffee, charger, all the. So finally, Kyler is back. Take a look at this chick. Play for your animal water. So in here, where in our feeding all of our girls at least one dinner. And we put our dating and our barbecue together, we have barbecue. So that's gonna be 42 people that for my night I chose pulled pork, pasta salad, baked beans, and Hawaiian roll. So I'm going to show you how to do this pasta salad. It's super easy. I've already done all the prep work. So I'll just show you what to mix together. The 2 boxes of these, called and pork. Now remember, I was trying to feed 40 people, so if you're going to do this for your family, you're going to want to cut back or you will eat pasta salad or so for 2 boxes of that, I'm going to put a container of this. It's the Walmart brand Olive Garden dressing. You can cut up all of my vegetables. I'm going to add this salad supreme seasoning. This do not add too much. Since I'm making a big fan of it, I'm just about it. I have already cut up cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. You can really add whatever. Purple onions. I have used Sam. I've also added pepperoni before, and that's good. This is something that's better if it sits in our refrigerator for a good 24 hours. So it's going to be perfect to eat not tomorrow, but the next day. And we'll eat it the whole time we're there. Also, got this in, it's got cold cheese and just plain cheddar cheese.
And while I'm at it, I have to sag in front of the carrots that really just needs to be eaten. So, why not? You can put a little bit of that first. That was a very white olives. If you like white olives, I don't like white olives. But you can mix everything up.
That actually is really good.
Myocarditis cells evolved as the cause of myocarditis. With myocarditis is inflammation of when a child has food allergies, teaching. If you have a property line that you want a privacy fence, but you're too poor for a privacy fence, let me show you how to get a free one. Step 1, get a shovel and a bucket. Step 2, come to your dad's house where you've got a tree line full of baby saplings that he doesn't want. Step 3, take the peppers out of the ground. And those are very, very dry. If they don't act tree, they're really good shade trees. Make sure you try to get enough of the roots, that way it doesn't die. This is a young oak tree. Now go back to your place. Start digging holes. To make sure you plant them deep enough and the big parts of the root that cover. I'm down, a lot more to go. All right, I got 10 baby trees planted in a somewhat straight line. They're about 3 foot more. I got bricks identified where they're at, so that way I don't run them over. So now I'm been watering a little bit. It doesn't rain every now and then, and I'm over here every couple of days and watering. Hopefully I can keep these alive, and it's not, then oh well. I've got a bunch of others that I can get from. I still need to go all the way to the road, across the property line, all the way back to the tree line. If I were fancier and had a little more money, I'd probably get put mulch around it, but I don't have that opportunity right now. Hopefully these will grow up nice in the next couple of years. I've got my pasta that I've already boiled here. Pretty top. You can see that. Sent off in the dump. Now let's don't come at me and be like, that is so unhealthy. We're trying to make gooey gooey, okay? Stick and a half a butter. Just gonna pour that all over their juice. Now we're gonna about a quarter of a cup of water. Well, maybe a half a cup. But I want about 12 pieces. So I'm just guessing here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She disappeared in 19. I lost 100 pounds, healthier, but I still ate out sometimes. And this is my low calorie, high protein order from Taco Bell.
I get the Cantina chicken Mexican pizza. They have chicken, pico de gallo, red cabbage, black beans, shredded cheese. And this whole thing is 420 calories and 27 grams of protein. That's insane. And I've been using the ManyFit app to find the lowest calorie and highest protein. My favorite 5-minute dinner. Let's get into it. I have two little pots here on my stove. This one has 2 cups of water in it. I obviously have the heat on and I'm going to get this boiling. And this one I have the heat to medium high, and I'm just going to add like a tablespoon of avocado oil or olive oil, whatever you want. While you're waiting for your oil to heat up, you're just going to add a little bit of the blend. I like to add a little bit of this caramelized onion butter, and then a little bit of the buttery steakhouse. Just mix that all together. Alright, that's my one pot. I have frozen broccoli. This is obviously a huge bag. Just add however much you eat. I like to add a lot because I and my and I'm doing this one-handed, but we're going to mix this all together until the oil is coated all of the broccoli. We're gonna add half a stick of butter. Is it really healthy if you add oil and butter all up in your broccoli like that? Like to do like that much, probably like a tablespoon. Okay. Then we're going to mix this all together until that butter is melted. My water's boiling in this pot. Welcome to another episode of This Will Make You So Mad. It's an assist on your ovary. They can be really painful. And I was like, oh, can they? Cool. I don't have any ovaries. They haven't had any for 10 years. I don't have any because I had a hysterectomy 10 years ago. And they were like, no, look. And he showed me. And he'd be like, maybe you just had your uterus removed. And I was like, no. I was there the day they did it. They definitely took both my ovaries. That day, 10 years ago. So what you're seeing is not that. And he was like, don't know what it is. Have a good day. And sent me home. Keep watching. It gets worse. They had to look it up. They looked at my history. Because they didn't believe me that I didn't have any ovaries. Oh. Okay. And so then he sees what he thinks is a cyst on my ovary is actually a tumor. Look, the diagnosis isn't even the part that bothers me most. For boss is that we have to give information that should have made everyone stop and reconsider. I don't have ovaries. That's not a subtle clue. That's the kind of thing that should make you step back and ask, okay, what am I missing here? One of the biggest mistakes we can make in medicine is becoming attached to our first explanation. Because once that happens, guys, I made 90 cinnamon rolls yesterday. It was my biggest production to this date. I'm honestly about to stop selling my sourdough bread because every week I've been having issues with trying to give discounts and refunds for my sourdough bread. So I'm just not sure if it's for me. But what is for me are cinnamon rolls, cake, and cookies. So moving forward with next week, my nanny is taking off for an entire week. Okay, if you guys have a problem, you guys gotta take it up with her. So I think I'm only going to be offering cinnamon rolls, but there's going to be 2 porch pickup days, Friday and Saturday. That way I can continue with my output and make you guys happy. Menu opens Sunday at 10 a.m. Cinnamon only. Each bag says that it covers 500 square feet, which is the approximate size of 2 cell rats. Started shaking these bags, and these animals came running. I don't like to follow the rules around here, so we're gonna put another bag. Had a big race, but I don't know where it went. Now, we wait. We see what happens. Each bag says that it covered. Would never know that my earring has a hidden knife in it. Like, look, you would never be able to tell. This is so cool. This is made by Fluff Hardware. It's all handmade jewelry. And when you want the knife to go back in, you literally just put it in and then you hang it on your ear. And if you need a knife for any reason, you literally just pull it out, then pull the knife out like that. Like, you would never know. My earring is hiding this. I think these are so niche, but they are so cool. And I love that they're handmade. Like, call me crazy all you want. But if I'm gonna be out and about, okay, I'd rather have a knife in my ear. And you literally would never know. And they're so freaking cute. Like, my My kids think I'm Gordon Ramsay with a driver. They were craving Taco Bell. Again, I took it as a personal challenge. So I grabbed my largest sheet of feeling great from the grocery store and made one giant crunch wrap for the whole family. I seasoned my beef, layered some white and nacho cheese on it, some lettuce, squeezed some whoa, 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 whoa. Still got a charger on my head. Oh my. I thought he was asleep.
Who?
Brayden.
No.
I thought he was for a second. Whatever, Kim Kim. A smoke. And then I need to take Penny. I see this little baby. Oh, she's so cute. I'm just worn down today. Oh, what are y'all doing? I don't like that. That's so high. Never mind. Y'all can look at that blinding ass light for a minute.
Oh, that is.
Oh, I have no.
Jamie, what's up?
Oh, Kim, do you think there's a rainbow flower? I'm not in the rainbow flower right now. Oh, please,
Shoot. Oh,
Look, Kim, turn on the lamp. Turn on the lamp. Do you want the coin? Turn on the lamp.
how's it going? Oh, Lord. Oh, you're good. Definitely don't text and drive. Don't do that. What? Why are you in my closet? Why are you in my closet? My God. Get out of my closet. It's so obvious that you're in there.
You see me?
I see my stuff falling out of the closet.
Mom, pick it up.
No.
Mom.
Fat cat, you just came back because you saw Jamie in here. We know you're not. No, no gay stuff for Fat Cat. Man, you used to get so irritated in Beard's lives from that. What's on the floor? What is that?
This?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Here, let me see it. Oh, okay. Will you hand me that bag back and that other pair of pants? Yeah, but they would make like gay jokes in there, and you'd be like, "Hey, I'm leaving." Yeah. I can't blame you. Not mine either. Not into all that. I don't know why there's cartoons on in here. Yeah. No, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Not something you see every day. That's for sure. I'm just used to, I'd known him for 20 years, so I'm just so used to like some of his off the wall shit, you know. I don't really talk to him too much lately. We kind of fell out a little bit. Is what it is. Oh, did you? That's fair, you know. If you don't want it, you don't want it.
I don't know how to do this.
What are you doing?
Right.
You're gonna piss him off.
Get hit.
I'm not locking him out. He's gonna get pissed off. I'm not locking him out.
I get JoJo. JoJo's not in there. JoJo's over here and this side. JoJo's here. He's over there.
Great. Why are you?
Cameron, hide. Hide. JoJo's gonna come look for you. You have to hide. You have to hide. You have to hide. It's your blankie. Oh, let me get you a blankie.
Big Mac.
Here's the blankie.
I heard something. I'm just leaving a shout.
Right here. Okay, hide.
Then a different story came out, so I started going. Oh, really? Huh. I don't know. Fuck. I think that's a kid, man. I'm so tired of kids in here.
Cameron. Here.
Big Mac and Little Mac. I don't know. Maybe that was somebody's like joint, like kid parent fucking thing. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I don't go in there right now. There's been a lot of trash on my name, but whatever. I don't even care. I'm just so over the drama. I'm not a drama person. I don't care for it. Huh? Careful, buddy. Got it? Jojo not in there? You're back. I don't even know you. Yeah, it gets to be too much. I'm over it all. Another damn kid, man. I haven't really, well, not anywhere I go. I haven't heard nobody talk about you negatively anyway. What? But I hear myself for sure. Brayden, what are you doing? Sure. It is what it is, though. You know. Yeah, I try. When like that situation, I just walked away from it, and it was a problem. Like whatever. I wasn't even in there being drama and shit, but I'm getting too old. I'm too old, and like when you're sick, you just don't have the energy for stupid stuff.
You have to hide from JoJo, okay? You have to hide with the fancy drink. Okay? Fine. Fine. Get your butt in there.
I'm not into all that.
Okay.
I'd rather just keep to myself anyway.
What? You okay? It's fine. Okay?
Me too. Yep, I'll lurk on there for a little while, usually. That's what, yeah, I lurk a lot of channels actually. Sometimes I don't even talk at all. But I'm probably watching. Probably. Depending. I mean, if I know like it's somebody that has drama with me, I don't lurk it because I don't really want to like entertain it, but at the same time you gotta know what people are saying too. What you doing, Buttons?
Why are you slime fire the pirates?
30.
So, I'm gonna learn it. Only chums.
The pirate ship?
Cameron, come here! Wolf's here, Mella.
Oh yeah?
Again, I'm gonna go!
Well, careful, baby.
Wow!
I was worried you were going to fall there.
I go fall there.
That's why my channel's usually pretty slow because I just don't care. What, baby? Yeah, I watch too. Definitely. I mean, you got to an extent, you know. See how bad they're trashing your name. That was very nice. You asked me very nicely. Thank you. I'm just getting too old for that. People my age, I guess they're not too old for it yet, but I am. I've always kind of been an old soul, really, though. Not really my name, but oh yeah, they do that all the time. Yep, all the time. If they're not publicly saying it, they're probably saying it on like Discord or private messages somewhere. I guess somebody's always gonna have something to say, but who cares? I mean, I care, but I don't care, you know? You're not that old.
So damn loud.
I know. What the heck? See, I don't either. Oh, 50. You're still young. You're still young. 54. Well, I try not to choose sides. See, that's I have fallen out with somebody recently for not choosing sides with another friend. And people don't know how to stay neutral. Like if there is drama, they don't know how to stay neutral during that drama. And so it ends up being like more than one person mad at you. There's people that weren't even the initial problem causing problems, you know? No, I hate ASMR. I think oh my God. ASMR is the stupidest shit I've ever seen on YouTube in my life. 54 going on 85, maybe 105. It feels that way. I'm only 36 and I feel beyond my years. That ASMR stuff is weird. Like, tell me you have zero talent without telling me you have zero talent. I don't know. I think it's super weird. Listen to me make all these noises. Like, what? I skip right then. I'll go on if I find an ASMR video when I'm like scrolling, I'll just hit was it don't recommend this channel or whatever. I don't like that stuff. It's annoying actually. Some of it hurts my ears. Or like I don't like sometimes people are biting into stuff or something. I don't like hearing people eat and chew. Oh, a cat purring. That is very relaxing though. Yeah, stuff like that's fine, but sitting there and tapping on shit and like biting into shit. Weird. Kitty cats are nice. I'm more of a dog person though. I think like when a dog does their little snore, that's pretty relaxing. Some, we had like Presa Canarios before. They're a mastiff breed, and those snores were not relaxing at all. I was like a full grown person. Yeah, they'll do that too. I don't ever hear my dog fart, but boy, can you smell it? Mm. Those bigger dogs we had though, those two, you could hear them toot. I love dogs though. Cats are cool because you don't really gotta mess with them. They just kind of do their own thing. I think dogs are a little more work. And you gotta train a dog. You don't like astrology? What about BDSM? What the hell? No, no, I don't know all that shit either. 105-pound Rottweiler. Okay, yeah, no, that dog's gonna toot pretty loud then. We had two Presa Canarios. Those were our big dogs. But I mean, we also had a Rott Malamute wolf mix. He was pretty big too. He was pretty. He was a pretty boy. Oh, you don't like ASMR? What about B? Okay, gotcha. No, I was on that Facebook dating one time. One of the reasons I gave it up because this dude was on there and he was like, "Yeah, I'm into BDSM," and I'm like, "The fuck," you know? And he just starts talking and talking, and it's not weird that we think like that, and da 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 da. And I'm like he's trying to convince me that it's normal or something. I don't know. But he was like, it's a lifestyle. So what do you say? Something about like if we're around friends or family and I want to do something to you, you have to let me do it right there or some shit. And I'm like, bro, you gotta go, man. I don't know what the hell. Oh God, those people that wear those tails around and shit. What is that? What even is that? Why would you do that? That shit's weird. Some of them put on like a whole mask and everything, or like an animal head or something. Man, that's too much. Those people need help. Who even came up with that? Who said that was okay to do in public? I have questions. I need answers. I'm not a 15-year-old man. You don't have to believe me. But back is what? Chief, what's up? Ocean, you're fucking weird. Go away. How's it going, Chief? You came in a couple of times. I think I was doing stuff. I missed you. Had to get that house cleaned up. Good to see you too. I don't know about that animal stuff. Yeah, you're welcome to if they're kids, you can definitely hide them, and if they're just being weird, like you can just kick them out. I'm not too worried about, I'm not here to get monetized or nothing, so I don't care about people. Weird people. Fixing to clean us at 11 o'clock. You must motivate late. I motivate later in the afternoon, but by this time, nope. Oh, okay. Whatever works for you. Oh, man. Music lover, why are you even coming back in here? Like you come start that shit on everybody's stuff. Why are you still upset about BMIC? Like, it's been so long. No, we actually talked about that, him and I, and we agreed that even if you are an adult, you act fucking weird. And the whole boy thing, that came from Ziona. That part wasn't even BMIC. But, I mean, that's just it. I don't really care. You guys are in all this damn drama. I don't really give a shit about. You are. You do some off the wall shit. And BMIC, I don't even know if he's okay right now at this point, so don't talk about him. Like, I ain't done shit to you. And that's where you're a piece of shit. To hope somebody's not okay is fucked up. And then you wonder why people don't want you around their channel. Man, people, I swear. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People and their internet drama. I don't get it. People are weird, man. I think so. She used to come in here a while ago, and I had another friend, and we decided like she was really immature acting, as you can tell. And so I'm like, man, I don't even know if she's an adult at this point because she acts so childish, you know. And he's like, yeah, probably not, you know. So we just mutually agreed, like, let's not fuck with her. And then I think that was like, God, a month or so ago. People don't know how to let people go, I guess. If somebody came in here right now and was like, fuck you, I hate you, okay. I'm not- we don't ever gonna talk again, no problem. I don't care. I just don't care about all that. I gotta stop smoking 2 cigarettes at once. Why do I do that? That's like a new thing in the last 6 months or something. But yeah, I mean, when people come in and do that after they got kicked out the first time for acting like a kid, kind of solidifies my decision. Too many people get mad if people don't like them. It's weird to me. No, I mean, Beeman, he's a good guy. He's got some mental things he goes through, but overall, he's not a bad guy. The thing about him is he'll just fucking say it. Like he'll say shit that other people are scared to say, and people don't like to hear that stuff. You know, he's not a bad person though. Is he an asshole sometimes? Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole myself sometimes, so I enjoy real people. You know, and sometimes the realest thing you can do is tell people shit they don't want to hear. What are you doing, bud?
I'm trying.
Ugh. I don't think he would be like, I don't think he'd be your cup of tea for sure, but he's not a bad person. You're an asshole. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I could be an asshole myself. I'm really not. I'm actually really a nice person, but I just don't deal with people's dumb shit. So I kind of sound like an asshole sometimes. Or sometimes I'll say shit people don't want to hear too. So I just don't, I don't want to say I don't care about people's feelings. I mean, I do, but not like, I'll still say it, you know? Oh yeah, let me do something here. There we go. I got in trouble. There was a guy talking. Oh, well, and sometimes that's just how it is too. It's like if you got a problem, just come on, you know? No, what sucks is a lot of people want to bring. I kind of just miss the old, like, if you had a problem with somebody, you just beat them up, you know? No extra shit, no killing each other, nothing like that. Just square it out and be done with it. I think it was therapeutic for people. They got it, out of the way, and it was done. The other person would quit talking shit because they don't want to get beat up again. And that was just it. Solved a lot more problems than I think people realized. But now people got to bring all that extra shit and really, really hurt people. Exactly. They're pretty brazen on the internet, but they're not gonna say that shit to you face to face. They're not. And it's funny too, because when you do that, they never show up. Never show up. Exactly. You push me that far, it is what it is. That's what one thing I hate about the internet. People think they can just say whatever they want to without repercussions, without any kind of punishment to it. And they can. I mean, they do get away with it, but
7, 8,
the world these days, right?
13, 14, 15.
That's right.
Jojo.
Exactly. I've only been in one pissed out in my whole life. She was older than me, but man, that she was talking so much shit. And I was only like 18 at the time, so I walked up mile and a half, walked there at the time, and hey, I'm outside. But I've never really had to do it too much. I've always been a bigger lady, kind of tall, bigger, visually intimidating sometimes to some women. So they never really mess with me too much. Of course, back then I was a lot thinner, but I'm still. I'll never be. I could lose 100 pounds right now. I'll never be a petite woman. Just not built that way. It's CJ. I don't know. My mom technically put a line over the A, like on my birth certificate and stuff, but to make it like the A sound. Sometimes I wish she would have just put a Y at the end or something just to make it obvious, you know. People call me Ceja. I get I had a Mexican friend. He thought it was a Ceja. Well, I'm been all kinds of names, but it is CJ. I'm named after my grandpa and my great grandpa. They were Cleon Joseph and they went by CJ. My mom just twisted it up a little bit. My mom wanted everybody to have like these unique names and stuff, and like I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, girl, I think you're doing a little too much. Yeah, everybody else says Ceja on here, especially. But and I don't care. I mean, either way is fine, but it is technically CJ. Yep. It's easier than it looks for sure. Okay, I'll help you one. Whoa, slow down. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay. You're gonna play tag. Okay. What is it? 11 o'clock at night, and we're gonna play tag. Fat cat. Fat. I don't get it. Fat. Uh, I don't even know how they messed that up. I don't know. Is it people that aren't from America, maybe? Because they don't know, like, I don't know. Really? And they don't know how to pronounce that. That's crazy. Guess there's a lot of dumbasses in this world, though, too, you know? I'm actually shocked at how uneducated some people are. Like, I'm pretty sure public school is kind of all the same stuff everywhere you go. We all learned the same thing. Unless you went to private school or something, then you probably learned more, but What are you crazy kids doing? Oh gosh. Nothing like calling someone fatty. Good lord. Hey, fatty. That's rude. Yeah, I mean, that's not super offensive or anything, but I just couldn't imagine calling someone fatty. Like, McFadden between Zyra and Macon. Oh Lord. I know, yeah. Amykins did call you something like, yeah, something besides Fat Cat. I know that. That's true. I can't remember now what it was, but now that you say that, I remember it's being something different. Yeah, she's not a bad person. We're not getting along too much right now either, but you know, no hate. Maybe that's why I can't. Yeah, something different every time. That's probably why I can't think of a specific thing, name she was calling you. Okay, you can have a popsicle. It is funny. She did come up with some cute names for you. Uh, what happened with us was, hold on just a second. Let me open this for him. Ooh, look at these little patriotic. Um, okay. What happened with us? The BMate guy that I was talking about earlier. Um, he got mad in one of Fishy's lives, and then he went live and said something negative about them. Okay, something you have to know about him though, you're either a good person or a bad person. That's it with him. There's no in between. And so he was pissed off at them and they were bad people, I guess, to him. And I was always in his lives all the time and stuff. And so he, I guess, had called them bad people and she got mad at me for not saying anything about it. But what really pissed me off was earlier that day, I was talking to her just fine, and then no, it wasn't even the same day, I don't think. Anyway, he called them bad people. I didn't say anything about it. I was talking to her on Facebook the whole time, like after that. Beard went into his live to try to talk to me, which BMX didn't like that, kicked him out. Emmy went in there, said, kick me out next, whatever. And then messaged me and was mad at me that I wasn't sticking up for them. And I'm like, I don't do like I'm if BMake doesn't like you, that's between you and BMake. That ain't got shit to do with me. See, that's another one of those situations where I just stay neutral and people get mad at me for it. And she's just like, I don't know why you would let him talk about us like that, blah blah. I don't control what people say. I don't. Especially BMake, you would have to know him to understand. Like he'll pop off at the mouth. There's no BMake can't even control what the hell he says. How can I? You know. So it was just some stupid shit like that. But I think she took it as a disloyal thing, kind of thing. I don't know. But I think, in my opinion, I think it all fell back on taking sides on the beard shit, and then I don't know, man. It was just all weird. It got weird. Hi, baby. I don't hate her though. I don't hate her at all. But I did end up blocking her because I'm just not in the mood. Just like with beard, I'm not in the mood for people's shit. I just don't want to deal with all the fucking internet drama. So I just pulled away from the situation. But I never said she was a bad person. I never said Fishy was a bad person. I never said none of that. I still don't think they are. To this day, I don't think they are. Oh, absolutely. As she should be. And he protective over her. That's what you do in a marriage, of course. But I don't know. I don't know. Somebody else saying that somebody isn't a good person, just it doesn't have anything to do with me. But usually when somebody has a problem with somebody, I don't take anybody's sides. I'm just like, you guys need to hash that shit out. I can't say always. There's been times I've taken sides on certain situations, but B-Make is my friend. Emmy was my friend. I'm not getting in that shit. There was a group that was talking crap. On who? See, that shit'll happen too when you get in the discords and the private messages and shit. Oh, on fishies. There was a group that was talking crap on fishy. Trying to remember if I remember this. Or if I knew about this, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's not Fishy's a nice dude. Emmy's a nice lady. I mean, they're I don't know why people would talk shit like that. Nitro, what's up? No, I don't got a problem with them. She was bringing me drama, so I had to block her because I didn't want to deal with it. And then I got mad because I did get mad at the end because I felt like she was trying to have me pick between like her and my other friend, the BMET guy. And they're both my friends. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I was just supposed to stand up to him and I don't know. It was weird. They're good people for sure. Yeah. You're always gaming, Nitro. What you playing today? Yeah, yeah, they're good people. But just like with the beard shit, I'm not doing like I don't know. I'm just in a place in my life right now. I'm not doing the drama. I'm just not doing it. I think I've been just exhausted lately too. And the social shit's just it'll get overwhelming if you let all that drama get to you. Oh, roadblocks. Okay, okay. A lot of times, like, I'll block people and just step away for a while sometimes if it's like that, but there's no hate behind it. I don't hold hate in my heart. Yep, sounds like it. You said you got to get the house picked up. We'll catch you later. Nitro, how's your day, man? See you later, fat cat. Yep. That's that. I was gonna take a bath. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like shit right now. Oh, I'm starting to. You'll see me turning red. I don't know if you could tell right now. Because I'm starting to flush out because I have mast cell activation syndrome and it makes you like. Histamines are high. So I'll flush out and get real, real red. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to take a bath. Because I got to shave my legs and go to the pool tomorrow. They ain't bad, but. You know. Cherry. What are you talking about, cherry? Oh, cherry red, yeah. It'll get yeah, you can see it kind of. But it'll get redder. It's just starting right now. Especially if I see where my cheekbone, you can tell right here real good. Love that. I guess I could go shave my legs. Sounds boring. Boring. Should I shave my arms? I have like white blonde hair, but like, do women do that? I don't even know how to be a woman sometimes. Do we shave that? We shave that? Even if it's light? I have shaved my arms a few times, but I haven't done it lately. They do? Damn, I shave my arms then. Your mom did. Did she have dark hair though? I know some of those like Latino or like Indian where they get that real dark hair. I know they do. But I have like white light blonde hair on my arms. All blonde? Well, shit. I do usually shave them like a couple times this summer. I don't really care in the winter because, you know, long sleeves and all that, but the only thing that sucks, for some reason, like ever since I got sick with my neurological stuff, for some reason, shaving, I can't, I'm always gonna cut myself like multiple times because I can't like, um, what's the word? Like the pressure. I can't gauge the pressure that I'm putting down with the razor. And I always cut myself. I've did my arms when I first got sick. I had cuts everywhere because my brain and my like fine motor skills and stuff are kind of compromised. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I'll shave my arms and hopefully not cut them all up. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure women with light hair did that anymore. I don't know. I would just do it because I felt like it sometimes. In my opinion, there's nothing better than being just no hair. It's just like refreshing, I guess. Yeah. Well, I think I might jump off for a minute and go get my bathing done. And then I'll probably be back because you know me, I'm usually up to like 2 in the morning. But I'll be back after if you're still around. Damn, y'all went flying. All right. Well, I'll see you after a bit then. Bye.